Shine bright like a diamond. 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 Firelight in the beautiful sea. I chose to be happy. You and I, we're like diamonds in the sky. You're a shooting star, I see, a vision of ecstasy. When you hold me, I'm alive. We're like diamonds in the sky. I knew that we could come on right away. Oh, right away. At first sight, I felt energy as the rain. I saw the life inside your eyes. Tonight, you and I, we're beautiful like diamonds in the sky. Eye to eye, so alive. We're beautiful like diamonds in the sky. Shine bright like a diamond. Shine bright like a diamond. Shine bright like a diamond. We're beautiful like diamonds in the sky. Shine bright like a diamond. Shine bright like a diamond. Shine bright like a diamond. We're beautiful like diamonds in the sky.
Please welcome Bonsai
Hey everybody! I know it's been 4,697 hours since I hit the live button. No, I just made that up. But hey Fancy, hey Milltown, hey Tater, hey Bad, hey Texas. Hey Texas girl. Yes, I have a little cold like always. Hey Chili. I don't know why. Hey Mingo. I was fine all the way up until I had to take my husband to the ER, and now I got this cold. Share Bear. Hey, Share Bear, Share Bear. I hope everybody's doing amazing. Super amazing. Oh, hello, nickel sandwiches. Nux, my husband just subbed up to you. He was like, where's Nux's channel? I was like, let me drop it. Hey, Cool Gamer. Let me drop her. Hey, Lori. Got me over here being a diamond master that I am. I feel like a pro at diamond art. I keep calling it diamond painting. I don't know why. Hey, Daddy's baby girl. Nucka-nucka-roo. Nucka-nucka-nucka-nucka-nucka-nucka-roo. So, I'm going to hit some topics because, listen, I've been sitting back just, watching some things. I've been a butch washing creeper. And I've been on and off. I haven't really been on much lately, if you haven't noticed. Hey, Sharon. I don't know why I say that. That was my one of my aunt's girlfriend's names. She was the best one ever. She should have kept her forever. Listen, I got this Wawa cup. It's not a Stanley. It's a Wawa. Does the same thing. Hey, Coral. Does the same thing as a Stanley, though. But it's only $15.99, and I ain't had to fight not a soul for a Stanley Cup. Nuxie, you want to link? So I just wanted to hit some P's and Q's and dot my T's and cross my I's. First, I want to say this. I'm going to say it bothers me, but it don't. Like, it does in a way, but it don't. But there are so many people that during a I'm gonna say breakup, but during a split of two people, I was kind of like, there's a lot of people that drug my name down, like just said some nasty shit about me. And I'm gonna say I forgive you because I see now, like, I'm just gonna forgive you. But listen, sometimes you just can't back up everybody you support. Hey, Nuxaroo.
What's up, everybody?
What are you doing? I got my Wawa cup, Nux. I finally opened it.
Oh, am I allowed to tell people what I got?
Yeah, you can.
Okay, I got a Wawa cup too, y'all. I was sent a Wawa cup because y'all know I always have like the insulated cups that I drink my water out of, and I even bought like a table or countertop ice machine to make ice with. So my beautiful friend sent me a Wawa cup, and it's got like this little loop on it. So when
that's what I got my finger in it.
Yes. Like when I walk the dogs, I'm not kidding. I put my pinky through it, and I can hold the leashes and still have that cup hanging off the end of my pinky. No shit. So
My soda's
I
been.
love it.
I poured this soda a while ago, and it's nice and cool. The ice is still pumping. Hey, Jules. What color cup did I get you? Black, right?
It's like a pewter, not a pewter. It's like a dark gray.
Yeah, that's a
dark gray, which fits my personality very well because you know I'm all about dark colors. I don't like pastels, so you did very good, and I appreciate it so much.
Love you, Nuxie Nuxaroo.
I love you too, babes.
I appreciate that because you know what? I've seen so many people.
Hey, Sicilian.
They slammed me. Like literally, as soon as one person turned on me, like people were slamming me, like saying the craziest stuff about me that literally wasn't true. And then I'm like, all right, they're doing it because they support somebody. But that just shows you that sometimes you don't have to ride so hard for creators because hey, Warpath, it can switch in seconds. Like seriously.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? I do forgive all yous. All yous that said the meanest vile shit about me, I forgive you because ain't none of that shit was true.
So do I. I have too. Like it is what it is. But here's the thing. Like at some point people got to step back and ask themselves, is that how I feel about this person? And do I really think they would do that to me? And if the answer is no, you might need to rethink who you follow and which listening to.
My head was like, damn, these people really feel that about me. And then I had to step back and be like, I don't think they do. I think they're just,
hey, Jules.
How much change do you need, son?
I just need 15.
Hey, Dad. Hey, Texas girl. Hey, Ocean Tide.
But it does. At the end of the day, it still bothers me that, like, people would say this stuff. Here, can you get me soda?
Warpath, Bad Medicine, Roger. Fancy. Hello to all you beautiful people. But no, that's the way I feel about it. Because Devious can tell you, like, there was a couple times that things were said about me, and I called her and I was like, that's just really effed up. Like, because that's not me, and that's I don't do
Here's
shit
what
like
I'm going to say
like,
too.
I really don't.
A lot of people ran with the fact that Nux was in love with me. It like literally, I know this is YouTube, and it don't mean like me and Nux friendship. Listen, y'all can drag us back and forth. I don't give a fuck. At the end of the day, I'm still gonna call her and be like, "Hey, Nux, the fuck's going on?"
Yep.
But here's my thing: like, so many people ran with this narrative that me and Nux is in love with me, and you gotta kind of sit back and be like, these people are like, I don't know.
Hey,
and now, like, a lot of people have reached out to me. I'm like, damn, like, do you really feel that way? Because that's all I want to know. Like, you've been over there cheering this shit on. Do you feel that way? And they're like, no, I was caught up in a moment. Y'all got to stop getting caught up in the moment.
Yep.
On you.
Hey, I've done it before. I'm guilty myself.
Me too.
Like, I'm not trying to throw shade on nobody because I'm guilty myself. You know what I'm saying? I think we all, at one point, well, maybe not all, but the majority of us at one point have done that. I'm not going to sit here and be like, I've never done that. I've done my research. No, there are times when you listen to somebody right off the rip and, you judge somebody. It happened, and I'm sorry to call her out, but it happened with her. It happened with FF. Like, I believed something immediately, cut her off, and I was like, And then it took two friends of mine to say, hey, listen, like, if we do that kind of crap, then we're no better than the people, like, talking about it and stuff. And I'm like, you know what? Y'all are right.
Bridget, I'm just going to say real quick, I need more Maxi videos because I love when he does, like, his leg was hurt like that. They're my favorite videos. If y'all didn't watch it, you have to.
I love
hey, her. Tragic. Welcome to the chat.
Hey, Tragic.
I'm not bashing you, Tragic. I put your name in the title because I want people to know, like, Tragic, I've been watching you for a long time. Me and you have been cool. We've been great. I've been in your lives so many times. You've been in mine. I never, ever. I just want to make this clear. Tragic never asked anybody for shit. She been doing, and I wanted to bring this to light, that what she was doing, with feeding the homeless, this was before YouTube. All this was before
Thank
YouTube.
you.
It's not like she just was like, I'm coming to YouTube so I can feed the homeless. So I just want to say, like, she's a really fucking amazing person. She don't come on here begging. Like, her thing with Michelle was, Tragic was so nice to Michelle in the beginning, and then Michelle attacked just like she did. Look what she did to me, Nuxie. Like, look what she did. Hey, Beza, but she attacked. So
Hey,
I just want to say, like, Tragic, I fucking rock with you, and I'll always rock with you. Period. That's just how I feel. I told Nux, like, listen, I rock with Tragic. Period. My husband said, period. He's rocking with Tragic.
And what did I say? Precious. What did I say back? About her and Beezer, both.
Yep. She said the same fucking thing. Unless something is real fucked up, which I don't think nothing. I don't think anything, like you going into court and all, I don't think that's crossing no line. Because, listen, I don't know, and I'm going to make this very clear. I do not know how it is to lose a parent or a child and then have such an evil woman burn candles on you. Because, listen, some people don't believe in the candle stuff, but some people really do. And let me tell you, it's not good. So I'm just going to say, Tragic, I fuck with you, okay? And I want you to keep going with your platform, keep doing what you're doing, even doing your little Michelle thing. That shit brightens my day.
Yes. I still can't forget the shower video. Just saying.
The cheerleading video is like my top one.
I mean, I don't have any reason. A lot of people, so I'll be very honest. And word for word, what I said to Devious was, hey, exactly. I'm with you on that. And unless you come to me and say, oh, shit, I didn't know this and this about Tragic and Beezer, ain't a motherfucker on here gonna make me stop liking them. Period.
I said the same thing. I went in her chat and told her, ain't nobody on this platform could tell me nothing about Beezer, about Tragic, about Lucy. It just ain't.
Nope.
It ain't.
It ain't gonna work. I mean, we all like who we like, and I don't care if you're in here and you like somebody I don't like. That don't matter to me. As long as you're, cordial with me, I'm gonna be cordial with you. That's it.
That's how I feel. Like,
there ain't no reason to fight with people just because they like somebody I don't like. That's stupid as fuck to me.
A lot of people see, like, all right, I don't mean to use you, Mariandy, but I love you, Mariandy, so I'm going to use you as an example. A lot of people see Mariandy, oh, that's Bomb's person. But at the end of the day, like, yeah, me and Bomb are not friends no more. Thank you for becoming a member. I appreciate you. Me and Bomb are not friends no more. But Mariandy don't treat me different. Me and her been cool from like when I first started going live. She don't treat me no different. Her chat's funny as hell, and her husband it's funny as shit. Hold on, I just don't know what to see. Hold on. Oh, I forgot my son broke my mouse. Yeah, she always sending stuff that was funny.
Hey, Lori.
Like, thank you, Tater Love. I seen that you changed your name today.
Lori, I have a question. Real quick. Do you sell diamond paintings? Because I want to get some tiny, small ones. And the problem is, like I went on Amazon and stuff like that, but it's hard to tell because in the description, a lot of times it doesn't say, like, if it says 8 by 10, I want to make sure it's not 8 feet by 10 feet because that's what happened to me last time. So I want some that fit in like a frame, which I'm not going to frame them. I just want to do hand therapy with them and learn. But the big ones overwhelm me too much.
Yes. I think I started on a medium one. I have RA really bad in my right hand to the point I just went to see my RA doctor. Hey, Super Snoops, my lovely, lovely Super Snoops. But my RA doctor was like, I think your joints are really, like, my hands are really bad. I think I showed you a picture of my hands. They're really bad. And I started doing a diamond thing, and it, like, yeah, I get cramped up, but I'm telling you, I'm on bigger ones now. Lori can tell you, I've been sending it, like, boom, I knock them right out. And it's just like,
well, Lori, I don't know how to send you an email. Hello.
I got you. Don't worry about it. I got you. Don't worry about it. I got you.
She's like, send me an email. Okay.
Yes. Oh, your husband's home.
No, guys, I can't use Timu because my boys say it's the devil.
It is. Lori said, listen, I'm going to make a live about Timu. I want to put all my facts together before I just run this live because it's bigger than what I thought. Like this whole Timu shit is way bigger than what I
That's
thought.
awesome, Snoops.
Snoops, I'm so
I think
happy
I'm
for
wrong.
you. I told you the prayers, man. The prayers in this whole prayer warriors, it works.
Yes, it does. There's Mary Andy, as you call her. I love that you
Miranda.
call her that, but
I called her that for so
Mary
long
Andy.
because I read her name as Mary Andy, and it just always been that. That's it. She never corrected me. I was just like, all right, well then your name's Mary Andy for the rest of the whole thing. But Tragic, I just
Hey,
want you to
proud
know,
of you, Mom.
I really fuck with you, Tragic. Like seriously, you've been real since the day you came on here. I also want to, because I heard
Mhm.
Tragic's feeding a homeless. Like she did that way before this
Way
YouTube
before
shit.
YouTube. And you can tell that.
Yeah. Plus, on top of
I
it,
mean, I can remember. Yeah,
no, people were asked, like she told us she did it, and I remember people saying like, "Hey, like show us," and that's how she started showing us because we were so like, "Show us," like let's see, and she showed us, and it was awesome. Are you there, Nux? Sound like you cut off. Hey, Tammy.
yeah. I don't know what the hell's going on. Okay. I don't
You're
know what
fine
just
now,
happened,
but
but
it
whatever.
was like if you just shut your mic off in the middle of
Yeah.
talking, but you're fine.
But no,
It did it again. Your microphone don't like you, girl. I don't know what happened to your Nux, but I'm gonna make another announcement. So I told Michelle. Now y'all all know how I was with Michelle. I tried. Yeah, that's true, Beezer. I tried to, be human to Michelle, but at the end of the day, Michelle's Michelle. She's gonna fuck you over. She's gonna do whatever she has to do. That's just her. So the day her son passed, I sent her prayers like I would to anybody that was going through that. And to be real, I'm like anybody that has to, we know Michelle's mind thinks like a, who knows, it's not even normal. But I sent her prayers, and I'm like, I couldn't imagine how it feels to literally every day on, like every year on that day, have to think about that. Like, but at the end of the day, Michelle's still a dickhead. Michelle's always going to be a dickhead. And she's done a lot of shit. There's so much stuff she done to me that I just didn't bring to YouTube because Michelle likes that attention. Like the stuff she said about my son while he was in a hospital, contemplating on if his life was worth it or not. I mean, yes, Beezer, I see you're starting a channel. I'm so proud of you. You could drop your link anytime. I did share it, but that'd be so, Beezer, it's going to be awesome. Precious and few. I know it. You know what? I can't imagine the feeling, but I had a friend who lost a child, and it's just, for me, it was bad. Hey, sip it ain't easy. It's just an undescribable hurt that you feel. So yes, I thought it was. I how do I say this in a good way without twisting it? I do think it was great that Michelle was able that day to be in a chat to get her mind off it. But do I think Michelle should get kind of a leadway? Like, no, because I mean, look what you did to Mr. Gary. I mean, Mr. Gary thing just happened. That wasn't like years ago, months ago. I mean, what you did to that man, it's kind of unbelievable. Like, I had to say, like, is this real life? Like, is this for real that you have a grown ass man in his feelings and has to seek therapy? And I mean, at first it was, yeah, it's funny, like just reading it off. Then you think about it, a man taking his time out. Hey, Tanks. I'm sorry, Blue. I just know you're little. But you got to think about it. A man taking his time out to sit down and write a letter to the judge. That man is hurt. That man has some feelings that you did to him. You did to him. And reading it, like, I know a lot of people read it on YouTube, but I was reading off YouTube and just taking it in. I was soaking it in. I'm like, how can you make a grown ass man feel this way? Men have, like, you took his whole complex and just trashed them. Other creators are asking for respect in the chat if she's behaving. True, but I don't think she'll ever listen. There's plenty of times I let Michelle sit in my chat, and I don't think Michelle's going to get the help until she's 100% like, listen, I have to, do these 12 steps. I got to work through it. She really needs to, because it's not only alcoholism. She has mental illness too. And she's living with, like, how can I say? She's living with something that she dealt with as in her younger years. But man, she's just, some of the shit she does just irks my nerves. She's always going to irk my nerves. Like, right after she did all that, like, the way she treated Lucy was beyond me. I'm sorry. I really adore Lucy. And I know, like, there's some shit that people are saying about Lucy, but I think Lucy had an open heart. And this could have, you know what? This could have went for me and Nux. When we met up, it could have went the whole opposite way too. Like, Nux could have stood me up like, fuck you. I ain't coming to meet you. But, like, I feel like Lucy had no control over that at all. None. You want to tend to believe the person you're sitting there talking to, which kind of sucks, like, at the end of the day, because you're like, damn, I put all my, my shit into you. I was wondering, I'm like, where the fuck did Nuxie go? But I think Lucy's a great person. I think she was just caught off guard. What TCL said about her, like, what the fuck? That's just weird. If Lucy's not, I never really saw Lucy like in TCL's chats like that, like, going crazy, talking. I never seen that. So for TCL to be like, I'm scared of Lucy, like, bitch, we're all scared of you, psychopath. We all scared of you. TC, true crime latest. Not one thing on her channel was about crime, okay? Not one thing. Typically, the older you get, the older. Nux, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
And
I didn't want to interrupt you.
TCL is a troublemaker. She's beyond a troublemaker. She started over with Molly and them, like, and then she chased after Michelle. So she, she tried to, oh, Michelle, I want to be your friend because everybody's bullying you. Bitch, we know what you were doing. That for you was content. You made a crime channel, never did a lick of crime on that shit.
See, I don't even know these people. Like, I've heard, people speaking on them lately, but I don't know anything about it. And that's why when I did my little live the other day, I was like, listen, guys, if y'all have any questions about that situation, I can't answer you because I don't know any of them people and I don't know what the hell's really going on over there. I don't.
Who let the dogs out?
He just seen your name, Raging Cajun.
Don't he mean, what did he call me?
Don't let Nux get in her
Wombat.
feelings. She said, don't you mean Wombat?
What's up, Wombat Soup?
She took it as a bad thing. I'm like, listen, no, it's not a bad thing, Nux.
No, Nux.
Shit, he runs around calling people
if
chicken
somebody
wing
serves me Wombat soup, I'm not going to be their friend. I'll tell you that now.
She said, if somebody called me Wombat soup, I'm not going to be their friend.
And that's on Moses right there.
Okay, chicken wing.
See, he called everybody chicken wing too. Is that gonna hurt?
She don't want to be a chicken wing. She don't want to be a wombat.
No, I can be called a chicken wing. That's fine.
She said
I'm one of them juicy chicken wings. I'm a jumbo chicken wing.
She said I'm a jumbo chicken wing.
Fried extra crispy with sauce on the side. Because I like my wings crispy and I like to put as much sauce as I want on them.
Thank you, Blue. Oh, listen, I just had a banana. Did I have it yesterday? I've been eating bananas. And I said, after Jenny showed that banana chocolate thing, I was like, I'm not going to eat bananas. Why the fuck did I go and rip open a banana? Thank you, Cecilia Princess.
Thank you, Cecilia. Thank you, Blue.
Precious, I've been praying for you nonstop. You have a strength that's
Raging. My goodness, I haven't seen Raging in forever.
Tinks, I know. I wish it was dancing, little dancing banana. That's my favorite thing on Rumble. Also, I wanted to hit this note too. I don't know if Knitting with Amanda is in chat or wherever, but why the fuck does it matter who she's dating or like that kind of like fucked me up. I'm like, Nia and Amanda was a writer, so I was kind of like confused with all this shit. And that's what we
See, I
shouldn't
don't
be doing
even know
on
what you're
Facebook.
talking about.
Oh, I'll send it to you.
I'm like, girl, you got. See, I'm so confused. I stay confused. But one thing I do know is if somebody speaks on my family, which like includes Devious here, her husband, her children, then I will be alerted to that and find out because that's my family. And whether y'all agree with that or not, after 2+ years, all of them are my family. So if I catch somebody speaking on them, then yeah, I'm probably gonna react. If you speak on my family as my kids or my me, yeah,
So
I can handle it. But don't talk about my kids.
So you're not in love with me? Is that what you're saying?
No. Yes, I am absolutely
No, you don't
100%.
want to. Most just said you don't want to drink my bath water.
No, probably not. But I would stick up for him just as much. I mean, have I not? Look, you need to tell him. Definitely. Have I not stuck up for him just as much?
Listen, the narrative about my husband, the man I married and been with for almost 20 years, you ain't going to put out this story, oh, he did this and that. Like, you're just telling a whole movie. You're telling a whole fucking movie.
Because did I not, which I don't know if he heard it, but I had his back on that too. I was like, hold the fuck up, because I talked to him on FaceTime in the hospital. So fuck all y'all saying whatever the bullshit y'all want to say.
Listen,
I saw him in the hospital.
I showed Nux, like, Nux got to see, the recordings of, we can't release all that yet because we're dealing with deep shit. Like, not on art, like, it ain't bad for us, but we're dealing with crooked. How do you say it? Crooked officers. Okay, that's it. That's all. That's what it is.
Things that should not be done.
Mm-hmm.
Things that are on TV that are being done in real life.
Exactly.
Just say it that way.
Trust me, that's gonna be. Listen, I'm sorry to my husband, but that's gonna be great content when this whole court thing's over. That's gonna be amazing content because that's gonna. Could you shut your fucking hole? That will literally show people in America, wherever, that corruption is fucking real. It really is fucking real. Where are you going to the woods to, Raisin?
Won't you tell him how I beat the cuss
No,
ass on the stand?
No, we're not talking about the case. After. You can beat his ass on the stand all day long. We're not going to talk about it.
No. Not right now, buddy. Not until Wednesday.
Also, I want to say, Texas Girl, I really enjoy your interviews with different creators. It brings a whole light to, like, seeing that creator not in the, because we're all in drama. Like, I'm not going to say we're all in drama, but we're all in drama chats. So see them as a different light, and what they bring is an amazing thing. It is really amazing. This Wawa cup is the shit. I'm sorry. Are you going to get crawfish, Raisin Cajun?
Yes. Let's eat some crawfish. I just had some.
He's such a pig.
Did you, Mouse? I can go to the creek over here in springtime and catch them.
Can you? Oh, yeah. Anybody, if you want to do a interview with Texas, which I did, it was really relaxing. Like, it's not no pressure. If you're a creator, you have a channel, reach out to Texas Girl, because she does these interviews, and it just brings more to what you came here for. What are your goals? Which I came here to do good things, but at the end of the day, hey, Faithy, my mind, I got caught up in drama, and we have a hog trap out. Got 3. Really? Oh, you got to put that on your short. Raisin Cajun.
She catching hogs?
Mm-hmm. She says you got 3.
Are they wild boars or are they just hogs? I need to know. I need to know, Raging. Because I swear to Jesus, girl, I'll drive down there. I'll pay for the hog.
That motherfucker.
My dad has a wild boar head on his wall because he went wild boar hunting.
My man.
And my daughter, when she was little, she used to bark at this thinking it was a dog. I'm like, that thing is so creepy. Thank you, son. You're awesome. My son just brought me McDonald's soda.
Oh, okay, Raging. So they're feral hogs. Okay. That's the best meat right there, baby.
What is it? Oh, like a wild one? I came here for
Yes.
entertainment and started to share a bit of my life business. That's what I mean. Like, I came on here thinking, like, oh, Faith for 8 months. Damn, that's
8 months, baby.
Oh, yeah, bye. Oh, yeah, baby. But yeah, I came here and fell into rabbit holes. And, you know, I want to say one thing, though. Out of all this, even drama, even going through, you know, friendships that didn't last, friendships that did last. Like, I met some fucking amazing people on YouTube. This community right here is a strong community. It really is.
Same.
No, I don't want
Same. You know, you have to, and I will say this. You have to learn how to weed out people as you go, which I like to think that I'm pretty good at. I don't know, Davis, what's your opinion?
I think you're good because you know what? There's
waiting.
Listen, Nux gave me, you know, not a heads up, but a simple, hey, Samantha. She gave me a simple nudge on my shoulder, like about something that was going on. And come to find out, like, she got she knew it. She felt it. Listen, I always tell everybody, go with your fucking gut. Go with your gut. If you feel this in your gut, it's real.
And it was only in my gut because I had no like proof or at that time, nothing. It was just something in my gut. And I was like, I just can't. But I'm not going to stop being your friend because that ain't got shit to do with me.
I did. I popped your cherry on panel. Not on panel. I'm sorry. That sounds so horrible. I popped your panel cherry. There you go.
Yes, you did because I turned my camera on.
Ragin too. Remember Ragin came up?
Yes, Ragin came up with us.
Your gut never lies. Send me aspirin, all the Lori, I've been slacking. I need to get my desk together. I've been probably saying this for like a year. That's how bad I'm slacking. No lie. So when I do my diamond art thing, I'll be sitting on my bed doing it. Why did I wake up with diamonds all down my leg? I mean, like literally I had diamonds everywhere.
Oh, damn.
I was like, this is awesome. Like I'm listen to your own gut. Yeah, definitely listen to your own gut. Because listen, it's not going to steer you wrong. I've heard a lot of what others said to me. I have people lie on me, and guess what? Those who know me. Exactly. That's the thing, too. Like, you know what's crazy? The people will lie about the most craziest shit about you. And I've seen that happening right in front of my eyes to myself. And then I was like, why are all these people turning against me when I didn't do personally nothing to these people? They don't know the whole story. They don't know the real story. Oh, thank you, Faith.
Thank you,
Faith.
Appreciate
it. But still, I never ran around in these chats like bashing people that literally bash me. Like, if anything, like I like to roast people. So like, but I'm not roasting people that literally they dog me out. Like it was bad. And I was just like, But at the end of the day, like I forgive you because at the end of the day, you're riding for shit. You don't know what you're riding for. But ask yourself that question. Big question to yourself. If I'm riding this hard for somebody, will they do it to me? If the answer is I don't know or no, just
you might need to rethink some stuff. For real.
A lot of stuff.
For real. Because I'm going to be honest with you. Like, and no, I'm going to preempt this by saying I'm not talking about one specific person. So y'all, and it's going to sound like that, but I swear to y'all on Moses, I'm not.
Stop swearing on Moses. You've been swearing on Moses a lot.
Who's Moses?
Not you.
well, it's better than saying I swear on God, like on Moses. You know, if somebody says, like, I trust no one, I have no friends, I'm not a friend to anyone, which now y'all can understand because I don't think those things have been said on a certain channel. So y'all know I'm not referring to that person. Listen to that. If somebody says I'm a friend to no one, I'm that. Listen to that. Listen, Linda's.
Lori,
Listen.
I'm not gonna tell you where a bead was, but if it's on your ass cheek, then you got problems. Because I found a bead, 2 beads on my ass cheek. Oh, I have one right now as we speak. No lie, and it's orange. Them beads get all
Oh, hello,
over.
Brantley's mama. Cecilia, and I'm the same way. I have a very small circle, but
I like
like
that
if
name, Brenly.
I came on here on her panel and I was like, I'm a friend to no one. Get that straight. I'm a friend to no one. Like, how would y'all view that? You know what I mean? Because I've heard it said on a couple channels, um, in a very quick way, but I've heard it said, and I'm like, okay, well, if you're a friend to no one, there's no reason for me to even try to get to know you. You know what I
True.
mean? And
True.
I'm not being ugly, but why waste my time like watching you and like entertaining the thought of watching your channel? Because no, I don't expect like a real friendship, but I do expect some level of just let me make up a word here, cordiality. You know what I'm saying?
Which is so true right here, this comment. Lori is getting a new puppy in honor of the YouTube drama community. Flava Flav. The puppy's name is Felon. Because we're fucking felonies. Like, that's the thing, too. Why do people look at it like, oh, well, you got a background? Okay, my background speaks volumes. Yes, I'll smack the shit out of somebody. But that don't make me a bad person. The fuck?
No, it don't.
No, you're a beautiful person.
Thank you. My husband said I'm a beautiful person. Now take that. Take that. And put it in
Thank you,
your
big
pipe.
head.
Put it in your pipe and smoke it. Who said that
We
on
appreciate that,
who
big
said
head.
that on the platform? That roll that on your pipe and smoke it, because that was the funniest thing I heard, and I forget who said
Justin.
that.
It was Justin.
Shut
Remember?
up! No.
It was. That's a Southern saying. Like, did you
I
not know
never
that?
heard that. I never heard it, and I
We
remember
used to
somebody
say it
saying,
all the time. You cuss somebody out and then you point your finger, you're like, now put that in your pipe and smoke it, bitch.
it was like in the heat of the moment, and I was like, "Who?" I forgot. I forgot he said it. It was Justin. Put it in your pipe and smoke it. I just could
Yes,
not
it was
stop laughing.
Justin.
Like, I never
You
heard
know me,
it.
G. I don't forget shit ever. Like I always remember shit like that.
It was like a big fight, and he's just like, roll it in your pipe and smoke it. It was like, what? Oh shit! I got tears. Yo,
We
let
got
me
a
tell
lot
you,
of sayings in the South.
Nux.
Like,
Let me tell everybody what happened the other day. You know, Snapchat has the filters. Well, I was FaceTiming most right on Snapchat, and I forgot I put the filter on. It has braces and it got big eyes, and I'm driving, and I looked down at myself, and I lost my shit driving. Literally, tears rolling down my face because I had braces with these big bulgy eyes. It was the funniest shit. I'm like, my son's like, can you stop? We're gonna crash. I shouldn't be playing with a phone anyway while I'm driving. Y'all seen the last live I did. Ugh, people, no. Hey, Top Hats.
What's up, Top Hats?
Top Hats. It was like a spur of the moment type. Let me just go live because my son was asleep, and I was like, let me get my computer, and I got it, and I went into like this. I freaked out. I really did because he had my computer dirty. Then my what is this thing? A mouse wasn't working, so I had to go find a mouse. I was just so angry, and I'm like, let me just go live. I was kind of like in a rage. I don't know why. I was kind of definitely in a rage. Listen, Snoops, I swear on everything I love, when I first started driving, I would not touch my phone and drive at all. I had this like panic. And now, lately, I've been doing it a lot more than not doing it. Usually I would just leave my phone right there. I won't even touch it. My car will answer my phone calls. It will read my texts. It does everything for me. So me holding my phone, it's a distraction to me. My head's all over the place. That's one thing I don't need to do is hold my phone. Because, boy, shit goes crazy in South bad. That's enough.
This dog, y'all.
Life is so long. That's so true,
I
Lori.
see him. Maverick, come on.
What is he doing?
Like, he's oh my God.
I do need to leave the phone on the phone.
The only thing I can think of when I watch him, because he's so big, he's actually 6 months old today. And he's almost 60 pounds, y'all. But he's so, like, when he runs, he's so clunky. Like, and he gallops on all 4 feet. And he does this, like, goat thing where he jumps on 4 feet and headbutts shit. And it is the funniest thing I've ever seen in my life.
Oh, fantastic. I hope you feel better.
God, that across the road, my neighbors that I always talk to and share plants with and stuff, they have a little miniature dachshund. All right. Well, every time they get home with him, he runs out the car and he runs over here to the fence because, of course, we have 2 dogs in the yard. Well, Maverick wants to run out of the fence and play with him, and he don't realize, like, that dog is 12 times smaller than you, man. So he is the clunkiest daycare
You got my
dog.
text, right?
Me?
Yeah, my brother got a black eye.
Yes.
Listen, my mom called me, and I was like, yes. Actually, when I answered, I was like, Mom, can you come and cut my toenails? She was like, ew, no. Then she's like, your brother got a black eye. I'm like, you are the snitch of everything. Like, anything happens, you know my mom's going to call and tell you. Like, I don't care. Good, bad,
Was she trying to give you that info to come do or to, like,
to
get away from doing your toenail?
No, she wanted me to go fuck one. So my brother works in the ER, and somebody was a little meffed up, literally. Like,
I'm
no
sorry,
joke aside.
Lori.
And that fucker beat the hell out of my brother. He caught them hands.
He caught them hands.
Huh? Yeah, he got black eye. Yeah, my mom was like, I'll send you a picture. I'm like, first of all, Mom, for you to have a picture of your son with a black eye, that's kind of fucking rude. That's kind of fucking rude.
Not really, because I mean, I would probably do the same thing, to be honest. But
really my mom probably just got the news. Like, she probably just dropped him off and was like, I gotta go tell his sister he got a black eye. He won't even go to the store. He asked my mom to go get a creamer because he had a black eye.
Oh my gosh.
That's what he gets.
I see him. He's okay, son. He's okay. Thanks.
Go ride his back.
Huh?
Tell him to go ride his back.
No. Gosh, no. Well, I take him on leash walks, and I'm telling you now, this dog right here.
Lori, I'm not going to say it, but when you go on vacation in summer, where do you go? Just tell my husband where you go. Friggin', I love hearing other people's laugh, too. I feel like I got an evil laugh. When I hear myself laughing, I'm like, oh my God, I'm so evil.
I'm sorry, Lori. And Lori, the reason we named him Maverick is my husband's cousin lost his life because he drowned, and his name was Maverick Knuckles.
Thank you, Lori. Read her comment. Where does she go?
Outer Banks.
Okay, I was telling him that's where the pictures that with the horses are. He's like, nah. I'm like, she really does go there. My daughter's obsessed with the Outer Banks. This is her 17th time watching 1, 2, and 3 season. She's waiting for 4, but she keeps watching it. And she likes, what's his name? Right, she likes John B. and the other kid, Poe.
Rafe.
Rafe.
She like Rafe.
Yep, wild horses we go every year. Told you.
We coming, Lori. Here we come.
I brought 3 wigs to try them on. Oh, you know what? I was looking at wigs. I really want to do a wig, but I feel like I'm gonna glue it on wrong. I'm just an asshole. What?
Hey, listen, get the one that I got.
My husband is
Mine's a glueless wig. It's you don't literally you put a wig cap on and the clips go into the wig cap and it is like Tucker snatched it so hard it does not come out. There's no glue. There's no
Here, this is her rule.
Spray, no nothing.
My husband's so against wigs, and you would think he would be all about them because his mom bald-headed as shit.
Yeah.
Mom bald-headed as
I mean,
shit.
I'm pretty much bald-headed as shit, you know, but...
Your mom ain't got no Indian hair.
Move!
Hey, Mama Cannoli. Lori said there's one rule. No kids.
No kids?
No kids.
I'm down for the play.
Right. I'm coming.
You got that shit right. I'm tired of taking my kids. My children have never spent the night out. Ever.
Really?
No kids.
I have an idea.
Never.
Seriously. Listen, spring break. My car's getting done on the 26th, y'all. Everybody clap for me because I'm being a big girl getting my car done.
I got garden gloves on, but I'm clapping.
I got pulled over. The cop was like,
dirt everywhere.
The cop was like, your inspection stickers are way overdue. I was like, I'm going to get it done. So he's giving me time to get it done. 26th, my bad boy goes in to get fixed. Next spring break, we should meet up, get a couple hotel rooms, and leave all the kids in a hotel room, right? Because,
I'll pay either Jay or O.
Hey, Chihuahua Mama.
You know, I'll pay good. Hey, Chihuahua Mama. You know I'll pay good. So if Jay and O come, I'll pay one of them, whoever comes, to babysit my 2 little ones.
They're all coming. We're just going to leave them in a hotel room and just boom, take off.
Look, here, that's what I'm saying. But if we go, we need to go to Destin because I can take y'all to every little hole in the wall place. And you know, okay, here's the thing. I'm going to be honest with y'all. And people in the chat will probably agree with me. When you go to the beach, there's these restaurants that have these names you see on TV. They're like, what's it called? Novelty restaurants. And you pay so much money to go there just because of the name of it. I know the hole in the wall places. Like there's a place called the Boathouse that we go to every single time. It's literally the size of probably... Shit, I'm trying to think. It's probably the size of a big ass shed, right? But it has a deck outside, a huge deck where you can feed the turtles, you can feed the fish, and they have live music and they have raw oysters and like there's bras stapled to the ceiling, dollar bills you can write your name on. If I robbed that bitch, I'd take all the dollars off the walls because it's probably $100,000, if not more, in $1 bills on that wall. No bullshit.
Lori's. When Lori and her friends and family go to the Outer Banks, they do a theme every year. Last year it was this theme. I think it's so decent though. Like all these people come together just to have a theme party. That's so decent.
I want to do that.
Look at the background, Lori. I'm jealous. I'm coming. Next year.
I might need to check that out because I've only been to Panama City, which once I got older, it's no, because I mean, I'm going to be honest with you guys. The last time we went as adults, a man high on PCP jumped off a 2nd floor balcony naked right in front of my kids. And that just wasn't a good sight. No. So we've never been back. So we started going to Destin and we catch blue crabs on the bay side. And I had about $2,000 to $3,000 worth of blue crab, and I did the wrong thing. I kept them on ice to paralyze them. Had a friend of ours take them home, put them in our deep freezer. You got to boil them before you freeze them, or they're poisonous. So I had to throw every single one of them out.
Oh, Noxie.
But
We need to
crab
plan a
fishing
trip.
is fun as shit, bro.
I think like even with subs that want to go, I think we should plan a trip, like a summer little, even if it's a couple days, just like a beach or something fun. Because listen, I was all about a cruise until I've been watching the North. I don't know if you know about the North Seas, but hell nah, nope. I don't want to get on a boat.
Well,
It scared the shit out of me.
we've always stayed at the MWR, which is the military family thing. So we get a cabin with like 5 bedrooms, and then we get 2 hotel rooms, so we can let our friends come because it's very inexpensive to get a cabana with 5 bedrooms, because it's a military only facility, and it's on the bay side. But if you walk across the road, you're at the beach. And on the bay side, we caught hundreds of hermit crabs. Like you can catch so many hermit crabs. I mean, it's ridiculous. And then at night, you go on the long pier and you take your little basket and you tie a chicken leg to it, drop it down in the water, and watch the crabs come to the chicken leg, and you just pull the basket up. You catch 10, 12 crabs at a time. And in 5 hours, you got, 50 pounds of crab.
They won't let us use chicken legs. Like we go over to Jersey, and they say with the salmonella poison, they don't let you use chicken legs. Mom of a gladiator, I'm praying that baby girl is good. Because listen, everybody, please send a prayer up for Mom of Gladiator, because she's been dealing with so much. So much. I'm not gonna put her business out here, but she's been dealing with so much in such a little. Ugh.
Wait, I think I saw
Hey, try me,
somebody. Hold
bitch.
on. Let me see. Where'd he go? I know he came in here because I saw him.
You know what? Hold on, Mom. You might not believe me, but give me 1 second. Hold on. I just have a need to pull out a card for you.
Top Hats, are you in here?
Yeah, he's in here. Top Hats.
Okay, I thought I saw Top Hats. Hey, Tommy. I'm about to yell at my children.
Tell them to go run down the street with that bullshit. It's like, I wish my kids were outside playing. I don't know why, Mom of a Gladiator. I mean, you don't have to take my but I just feel like I need to read a card for you. You don't have to take it at all, but I don't know, something's pushing me to do it. These are new cards. These are awesome. I did a reading last night for my husband, and let's just say, that's it. Maybe I'll go this week or later.
And Devious, while you're doing your feeling and shuffling and getting to know and see what pops out, why don't you tell the chat what you are helping to teach Nux?
Reading?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And how I did that for someone. Just a random ass person that I've never met in my life.
Nux did amazing. Let me tell you something. Nux did really good. She asked me if I had a feeling about somebody, which we're not going to go into detail about her, but I had this feeling. And I kind of didn't tell Nux because I wanted to see her, what she felt. Same fucking feeling. We both said it at the same time. Mm-hmm. Same feeling.
Yep. But I literally had an encounter with a lady I've never met before. I've talked to her over the phone.
Oh, thank you,
and it wasn't in a good way. It wasn't in a good way because I was complaining about something that had happened. But after I spoke with her, I just felt like there was something. Like I just felt it like in my chest and in my stomach. And y'all can believe it or not. I don't care. Because I know it's true. And I was like, I need to, like, do something for this. Like, this lady's going through something. Like, I don't know what it is. She was very kind to me, very amenable.
Hey,
like, she was just awesome. But I could just hear in her voice that, like, something was going on. So I did, like, I did my own cards. And then I asked Devious if she could do And that's how I know it's not bullshit because this lady works at a place. Devious ain't never talked to this lady, and what Devious said added up to exactly what I said. And so I called her and I said to her, hey, and this is all I'm gonna go into. I just said, hey, I just wanted to let you know that things are gonna be okay. And y'all, when I say this lady at her job, she's the general manager, busted out crying, like she couldn't hold it back. Like it wasn't a uh like you can hear it in their voice. It was a cry that comes out of your throat, like your chest. And she just said, I don't know why you just said that. And I don't know how you knew to say that. But I just need you to understand that more than anything, I needed to hear that today. But it was just something I was feeling. It really was. And I've talked to her several times since then. And, I just, we're going to meet up for coffee because she has a lot going on in her life, you know?
These are,
So,
I do them. I do them private. I do them on live. And Mama Gladiator, you might not want to hear
okay.
this, but I pulled out the cards and I'm getting like, the doctors keep giving you a runaround. Like
Yep.
pretty much they're wasting their time because they know, but they're giving you a runaround. And I need for you to know, fight. Let them know directly exactly what she's going through, what you're dealing with, and you want answers. Like, I need you to put your foot down. Like, no, if you're feeling like this is not what, if they're telling you something, like, oh, I feel like this is going on, and you feel like it ain't that, tell them, no, I don't feel like it's this. Like, you got to be really direct. Like, that's what I'm getting. Like, you got to be really 100% direct. Like, no. I feel like that's what they're doing. They're giving you a runaround, and you definitely got to put your foot down and be like, no, I feel like it's this. Doctors hate to hear that for some reason. They just don't like to
Hmm.
hear that.
Nope.
Yes, for real. Give them
And,
hell.
and I'm feeling like, and you'll understand this because I'm not going to act like this is straight out of the blue because I know a tiny bit about this, but I feel like there's a reason why you're having trouble getting her to accept the medication because for some reason, even though she's very young, it's not the right medication.
Yeah, I feel
I
like you
don't know
just need
why I
to
feel
stand your
that,
ground with them.
but I don't think it's the right medication that they gave you. And her being unwilling to take it or whatever is your sign that that's not the right medication to help her.
I always spot on reading for a friend. That's me too. I can't. It's hard for me to read myself, but I can read anybody but myself. Literally anybody but myself.
Hmm.
I think that's for everybody though. I feel like a lot of people like because if we could read ourselves, I think it would just be so easy in life. But
Oh, I don't read myself ever. I don't even try. I call Devious or I text her and I'm like, hey, I hate to bother you, but can I do a reading? And I'm just gonna be straight up honest with everybody on here, like, because I've already told everybody on here, like, the whole thing about people saying, oh well, she keeps nuts around for money, when actually the last transaction was her giving me $40 for cigarettes and shit and to eat,
hey,
which I can
BB.
show that. But so that's ignorant as fuck. But like, I'll either offer to her, like, I'll pay you $10 for a reading because if I go down the street, which I almost did because I didn't
My
want to
brother's
bother her.
calling. My brother's calling.
Oh, Jesus
I should
Christ.
answer it. Hold on, everybody. I gotta tell him I'm live. Fuck. Hold on.
Okay.
Hello.
Hey, what's up?
Nah, I'm on YouTube. But
YouTube.
yeah, I'm doing a live. I heard you got a black eye. I was trying to see if you're all right.
Hey, Johnny.
Yeah. Yeah, it was freaking awesome. I was very.
Mom snitched you out and said Johnny got black eye.
Well, we had a meth head come into the ER.
I heard you got your ass whooped, Johnny.
Messed out of his freaking mind. Like, messed up.
They got powers, man. Super strength.
They do. And me and the other two nurses were trying to restrain him and put him in 4 points, and I'm the one that gets hit. He was all.
It's always you. But I'm going to call you back when I'm done this live, all right?
Yep.
All right.
No problem.
Bye. My brother always gets his ass whooped.
I miss that so much. Dude, like with my brother, which it's so freaking weird that our brothers have the same exact name. Our mothers are exactly the same, but because I can't tell you how many times my brother showed up at my house with a busted lip or a bruise on his face, and I already knew why. It's because he owed somebody or he stole from somebody. Like, I'm not dumb. But yours is different. Like, he got beat up in the ER. That shit's funny.
He works in like one of the hospitals. Like, it has, I'm not gonna say like a facility, but
You
it
got
kind
your
of got like
ass
a drug
beat in
facility
the ER,
connected.
bruh.
Yeah, he been getting his ass kicked, man. Every time, like every month it's something. He's like, somebody spit on me. I'm like, ew, I can't. That's one thing I can't do. Like, somebody spitting. Hell no.
Oh, poor Johnny. Poor Johnny. I'm surprised he wasn't like the motherfucker. Like, blah, blah, blah. That's what I'm surprised about. Because normally Johnny's very like joking and animated. He's mad about that shit. I can tell.
Oh yeah,
he's mad.
I can tell because usually when I answer, he'll be like, "Big sister, mama, buddy." I'm trying to be nice. Mom, you make me wanna. When she's in chat and when she writes, I'm sitting on my hands. I feel that because I be sitting the fuck on my hands too. Like, listen, some of these motherfuckers on here need a pop in the poo. Hey, Truth on Tap.
They need throat punches. I'll just say that. Like,
man, medicine
hey,
for real.
Truth on Tap. Hey,
my
BBs.
little brother's always into some shit. Always.
Very lucky lady. I said Chihuahua Mom. Mitten Mama. I said hello to Faithy Poo. I said hello to Mary Andy.
Maybe she'll get it bad. She's probably like, what the fuck am I fighting for? Fuck them doctors up because they're not telling you directly what you need to hear and you know it's not right. Fuck them up.
And I'm telling you,
what are you embarrassing yourself? What you doing down here, Lori?
MOG, like I'm telling you, like I don't have I don't even have a quarter of what she has. I'm just learning, but I do have that like gut feeling that if I don't know, it's like all I can feel is what I'm hearing is that's a sign. That's a sign. And with your name, your actual first name, which I'm not going to say on here, but it just keeps saying over and over again. That's a sign. That's a sign. That's a sign. That's a sign. It's not the right medicine. It's not the right medicine. It's not the right medicine with your first name attached to it.
Yeah, I don't think they're giving you I'm not going to say a slight diagnosis that really is not. It's not.
Yeah, it's something deeper.
Right. It's not.
It's something deeper.
Right. Hold on, I'm gonna pull these cards out. Matter of fact, I should. No. I'm gonna do a couple readings, but later, I should do a whole live for readings because, listen, I just heard it.
People love the readings, dude. They do.
Mog. I don't know why. I don't even call you Mog. I don't know why I said that, but so many people do need to hear it. Listen, I'm just gonna say this and be very blunt with it. I will never join into Cody-like ass YouTube bullshit. I don't have to agree with everybody. I don't have to like everybody who people don't like. I don't need to do all that. But when you see that shit in your face, I mean,
Yep. Barbie D, you must not have
could have
your
got some tests in my head
notifications
on.
on, ma'am. Because everyone is invited. You just don't have your
Hey,
notifications
Barbie
set to
D.
all. So make sure your notifications are set to all, ma'am. Okay? Okay.
Did you get blood work and your levels are high? Because I feel like one of your levels are high, and it's not something that should be high at all. And it's
Talking
stuck
to
out.
me?
No, frog.
Oh, okay.
I feel like it's stuck out. Like, has you worried? It definitely does.
God, would y'all go on somewhere? I already got told about my background noise on my live. Go away.
I
It
just
ain't
feel
the
like a
kids,
lot of
it's the
people on
dog.
here, I get you support certain people, but you don't have to have the same opinion like as other people.
Uh-uh. You really don't, because we don't.
Mammogram. So there's definitely something off on it. I feel like there's definitely something off. I feel like if you do get blood work, it's definitely going to tell you like something's going to be higher. And I feel like it might be the white blood cell count is going to be a little higher than normal because I feel it like up there. Which is like, it's not a good feeling.
Kels, hey, I'm telling you, I'm not going to retell the whole story. I didn't even know this lady here for 2 weeks when she randomly, I don't even know if I had really talked to her about help on her channel or whatever. At that time, when she just randomly sent me a message while she was at bingo, and it was a reading.
Mm-hmm.
And I cannot tell you how on point that shit was. And I had never talked to her about my family, anything that in my life. I'd never talked to it on YouTube, nothing.
Frogs,
So,
I'm gonna say this, just because the cards that I pulled out, and one is like, if you had trauma in that area, specifically in the area, 100% tell the doctors a closer look. Like you need a closer look, even a second look. But I feel like if you do get your blood work done, which I would ask 100%, if you get your blood work done, I feel like your white blood cells are going to be high, elevated, and that could be infection. That white blood cells go high for a lot, so I feel like that would be like the ultimate to find out what's going on. I keep forgetting my mouse ain't working. I got to use this one.
Yeah, because that indicates some kind of infection or maybe something more serious. So,
see, that's the thing. Like, listen, that you said that. Like, now the doctors want to listen, which is fucking crazy because I get it. Like, I have RA, and I tell my doctor, listen, this is not a RA pain. You know, rheumatoid arthritis is joints. So if I'm telling you I'm getting muscle spasms where to the point where it cripples my arm, no. Yeah, I feel like, okay, I feel like there was trauma done on that side, and definitely ask for blood work. I would definitely 100% ask for blood work. Like, get them done and look right at the white blood cells. I feel like that's what you need to look at. I feel like that will definitely tell a whole lot more than what these doctors with the run around. Oh, shit. A car just went flying in the
air. Frogs, if you don't mind me asking, I don't want like a specific state, but do you live in an area that there's ticks? Where ticks are prominent?
See?
Like in the summertime, ticks?
I got that feeling right away too. Like there's something there. Like, do you get flutters? Like a heart jump? I feel like it's like a shock.
Yes.
That's what I feel so bad.
You don't know if you've ever been bitten though, Frog.
My dad didn't know for years. My dad has Lyme disease. My dad never knew for years. He just, one day, this man never ever got sick. You do get flutters. See, I felt it, like these flutterings. And I feel like...
Ask them to test you for that, please, Lyme disease. And also, do you have cats?
Do they don't? I've been tested. See, when you get your
I
heart
don't think it's the
scan,
cats. I don't think it's the cats though. But
when they do the heart scan, they're not catching it, are they? They're not catching your fluttering. They're not catching none of that, are they? I feel like they're just not catching it at the moment they need to catch it. Barbie D, I love you. I don't like you. I love you. I feel like when that happens, they don't catch it. Like they need to, sometimes they give people the machines that catch it, like they have to wear it to catch it. I feel like that's what they have to do, is to give that like an overnight kind of machine to catch it. 25 medicine.
yeah, I don't know why. I'm just feeling like
See, look, nothing shows a test. See, I feel it. They're missing every.
Are they
fucking
testing
time.
for Lyme disease though? Are they testing for that?
Yeah,
I don't
they
know.
test for all of it.
Okay.
So,
Well, I think they need to retest or something. I don't know. I'm not like devious. I don't have as, she's very in depth. I just get like these feelings like, do you have ticks? That's the first thing that came to my brain is like, ask her, does she have ticks? And I kind of see it. And I'm like, okay. And then the second thing that came to my brain was, does she have cats? Were you scratched many years ago and it healed over without any peroxide or anything like that?
Yeah, I feel like when the heart flutters and then she goes, tells the doctor what's going on, they hook her up to the machine. You're not getting no reading because it's not happening at the time. I feel like they need to send you home with one of the heart reading things to actually catch what they need to see.
Yeah. I'm feeling like infectious disease doctors need to be involved. Not infectious disease doctors such as like put you in a bubble, but I mean, I think that they will be able to find what is wrong with you, because it's not going to be something that's common. It's going to be something like Lyme disease or cat scratch fever, and that is a real thing. It is, or something like that. That's what I feel like.
Yeah, a 72. I feel like that's the best way to go. The 72-hour at home, the heart monitor test, because I feel like it will pick it up, because they're not seeing it when you're going. Like when you go and let them know and they do the test, they're not seeing it. They're missing it. And it's like a flutter. Like I feel like
she said bad cat attack, had rabies treatment. I feel like it's seriously, you need to request an infectious disease doctor, specialist, whatever they call it, because it's going to be something that's not common, that they don't normally like look for.
And a lot of things. And yes, there's so many boundaries blocking her from getting the care she deserves. I'm praying for you because I feel it. Like they're just running you around to try to treat it for like something simple when it's much more bigger.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, Lori, what are you getting in trouble? I struggle to hold a job through the years. See, and I feel that too. I feel like the Social Security. I feel like you fought for Social Security. They doing the same shit they do to me. No, you're too young. I feel like with this mammogram being off and with like getting blood work and all, I feel like they'll actually listen to you. I feel like just be strong and be like, listen, this is what's going on. Literally. Oh, thank you.
Thank you, frogs. That's very kind.
I feel like that's what you need to do, is like be like, listen, I know you are saying this, but I'm telling you, this is my body. I'm telling you, this is what's going on. But I feel like it with this mammogram, it's going to come out. It really is. Hey, Love Clouds.
And last question, frogs. This one just like hit me. Do you drink diet soda or anything with aspartame in it, which is an artificial sweetener? Not sucralose, aspartame.
Oh, you know what, Love Clouds? Let me tell you this. When I found out I had RA, I also found out I had fibromyalgia, which she said no, she don't. I found out I had fibromyalgia. Then they told me I had this rash, which this rash kind of equals to, shit, what is it called? It starts with an L. What is it called? Lupus.
Yes.
I tell everybody because lupus makes you really ill, and it does things to your body that it kind of acts like it's rheumatoid arthritis. It kind of acts like it's fibromyalgia. It kind of acts like all of them, like MS, all that in one. Like,
Yep.
if main thing is, if your mouth is dry, like your tongue and all that, probably lupus. I would tell them to test you for lupus because I went through every test. I don't have lupus, but what do I do? We're still here waiting. You put your foot down. You have
Yes,
lupus.
you have to. I mean, it may seem like you're being disrespectful or whatever, but that's your kid, and you just tell them, like, whatever y'all are saying, I don't feel is right. Y'all need to. I need a full panel done on her. I need everything done. Everything. Because there's something going on.
I'm sorry, Lori. I'm so sorry that. Lori, I'm sorry. Yeah, I feel like they're just trying to
What
baby,
more?
like putting a band over her. She just did some shit,
Oh,
man.
okay.
She just did some shit. Nothing
Yeah,
bad.
you honestly, MOG, you need to go in there and you just need to tell them, listen, I'm not leaving here until there is a solution, because we've been dealing with this for too long, and I feel like there's either, did she have a surgery on her throat?
Hey, Rebecca. We're
Because I don't know that.
That's what, you know what, Truth on Tap, which is crazy, because that's what I'm getting from for Mom of Glider. It's because of the insurance, we're going to treat it for this. It's because of the
Yeah.
insurance, we're going to do this. That's what I'm getting. Like, it's because of the insurance, we're just going to pretty much put a Band-Aid over it and act like it's this.
Yes, fix it. We have a friend that has EDS.
No disrespect at all, because you're 100% right. A lot of doctors think they're God. A lot of doctors now want to play God. A lot of doctors don't listen, like old school doctors. Like, I still got an old school doctor that will come to your house. That's my doctor 100%. If I'm sick, I could call and they'll come to my house. But no doctors want to listen to you. Like, when I told my doctor, when this rheumatoid arthritis started, I was like, it feels like I broke a bone. He told me, go outside and just like exercise and all. I'm like, what the fuck? I can't move my arm. Oh, it'll be all right. You just got to stretch it. Huh? It was swollen.
Yeah. Oh, after my car accident, they told me, oh, you have tennis elbow. I'm like, okay, what is tennis elbow? Because I couldn't feel my whole right side. They said I had tennis elbow. And I went 3 more times before they finally sent me to a specialist, and he was like, tennis elbow? No, you have what's called thoracic outlet syndrome. Like, all of your nerves and blood vessels kind of, when you had that car accident, they just pop like rubber bands down from where they're supposed to be. They're just all hanging there. That's why you can't use your arm and stuff.
Take it from me too, Frogs. When they come out with a new medicine, they want us to be their guinea pig. Look, my RA doctor, I just seen him, literally just seen him on the 7th. He said, hey, I'm watching this medicine as supposed to help people with liver diseases. So I got a liver disease because I was taking their injections that made me sick. Their own medicine did that to my liver. Didn't heal my RA at all either. It made my liver just shit. So he said, I want to put you on the list when it gets FDA approved. So why would I do that when my liver is actually healing on its own right now? Like, my liver tests went down some. Why wouldn't I just keep with my vitamins that is perfectly 100%, like no medication, just vitamins? milk thrust, all that stuff. Why would I go and jump to take another medicine that will lead to another thing? So my RA medicine leads to having a bad liver, and now you want me to treat the bad liver with another medicine that you have no idea what that it can affect. We're just guinea
Yep.
pigs.
I'm sorry to hear that, Blue. I really am.
Disease and fibromyalgia with thyroid no joke on top of the brain tumors. Yep. Blue, what's crazy is that I didn't want to. I remember doing your last reading and you asked about surgery, and I just like you. Yeah, I feel it. You have to, which is crazy because I felt like it was brain, it was head, it was like your liver's failing. See, that sucks too. Listen, it's so scary because they're coming out with it. Yeah, there's a new medicine on the market. It's not FDA approved yet, but it will be soon, and it's for our liver rebuilds itself. So this medicine is just going to push it faster into motion, like for your liver to rebuild itself. Well, 10 years, my liver did not rebuild itself. You know why? Because they kept drowning me with their medicines, which kept messing my liver up more. My liver, when I got a biopsy, was yellow. Literally the color of the medicine. My liver was yellow. Absolutely. Listen, and that's the thing. They want to give me liver medication. What I did my own homework, and I was like, all right, if I get milk thrustle, which is like a vitamin, and if I get vitamins and I take these vitamins, which I've been doing, my liver test came back not normal, but not as high as my liver always is. So I felt you were having another surgery on your, I felt it. But I feel like this one's like, I'm not going to say a faster healing, but a little slight easier healing than normal.
Okay, emoji. So she did have a throat, something like surgically done on her throat. They done an
I'm on
endoscopy?
or I can't say all that. I'm on Ursenta. I'm sorry. I always say this when I'm on the phone, but I'm gonna tell you this, try me, bitch. Out of all the medicines I've been on, and I've been on every single RA medicine, this is literally my last resort. Is or whatever.
Orencia.
Orencia, yes. And so far, so good. If that makes sense. Like my flare-ups are a little shorter, which is amazing to me because when I get them, they're 4 or 5 days. So a little shorter, and I actually can go to the gym now with not like crying in pain at night, waiting for my leg to flare up. So I hope it works for you the same way. I'm gonna have to sit on my hands and keep my mouth shut on here, but it's whatever. I don't know. I have done it to certain people, but I have no. What is wrong? What happened?
You
You can reach out to me.
You gotta let that go. Like seriously,
Listen, I'm gonna tell you this,
right
Mom.
now. It's your daughter. Okay.
Yeah,
that's what you're focused on.
And let me tell you
that's
this,
it.
Mom of a gladiator, and you're gonna understand what I'm about to say. A lot of people on here getting their feelings about other people's feelings, not their feelings, other people's feelings, and then they take it out on people they shouldn't be taking it out on. That shit needs to stop.
Mm-hmm.
And I know you understand what I'm saying to you because I feel like that's what you're dealing with. It's insane how high it can get. I get mine removed due to the huge and have a lot of system calls. See, that sucks. One little problem causes 100 other. Mm-hmm. Hey, so you say, it's good to see you.
Hey, so you say. MOG, I feel like you need to ask for an endoscopy for your daughter. It's like they, and I hate to say this, and I could be dead ass wrong, but it seems like something they did. There was either something left in her throat area, or something happened when they did that throat surgery. And I didn't know she had throat surgery. That's why I asked, honestly. So.
Hey, pellets. Good to see you. Oh, listen, try me, bitch. The only steroid that will help me is a 20 milligram steroid. I have to take it with an naproxen, and that barely helps, but I am able to go to the bathroom and wipe my ass, if that makes sense. Hey, Irish, I see you rolling, girl. Get your roll on.
Hey, Irish.
He's under control. See, also, anybody with rheumatoid arthritis, listen, I didn't know how much a heated blanket helps. Even that, in the morning you wake up stiff. That heated blanket, even it knocks about 10 minutes off that time that takes you to get out of bed. Heated blankets, y'all, seriously, on the joints overnight. Let it sit. It's amazing. Fucking amazing.
Yeah, and I want to go back to somebody's comment earlier, and this was earlier. They were saying something about the doctors and stuff like that. Well, I understand that because I'm going through it right now. Okay, so as everybody knows, because I've said it publicly, and I don't care. I'm being treated for depression, anxiety, all that kind of stuff. Well, they put me on a new medication called Wellbutrin, which I've already said that. Well, you're supposed to give it like a month to 2 months to fully get in your system. So that's what I've done. This medication makes me feel like my heart is going to beat out of my chest. So I call them and I tell them, this was today actually, that this medication I don't think is going to work because I'm still feeling like I can't breathe or catch a good breath and my heart's beating too fast or, whatever it is. And they're like, okay, well, your appointment's next month. So we'll make a note in your file here they have no urgency whatsoever. And I'm like, no, you're not understanding. Like, this is every single day that I already have a panic disorder. And then when I take something that you're prescribing me and it makes me feel like I can't breathe and my heart's beating too fast, I start panicking even more. But
not the right medicine.
They're just like, well, we made a note on your file. So when you come in next month for your 3-month checkup, then we'll see and see what he wants to do about that. Like, what? Am I supposed to do this for another month? Because I feel like complete shit on this medication. I feel like shit.
Hey, Colin. Thank you for becoming a member, Pallets.
Oh, thank you, Pallets. And hey, Colin.
See, that medicine is very, it's good for some people, but
it's not good for me. I'm telling you.
Ain't it for high blood pressure too?
I don't know.
A lot of depression medicine are for high blood pressure, which sucks because if you don't have high blood pressure and you're taking a high blood pressure medicine, it brings your blood pressure down even. So you'll have low blood pressure. And then
I already have very low blood pressure. It runs like 117 over 39 every time I go, or 117 over 42, or 119 over 40. Like, it's never above that. And it makes me dizzy. It makes me like zone out. Not zone out, but I'm like, okay, I do not like not having control of how I feel. That's why I've never, no offense, but that's why I've never done the DRUGS, because I don't want to be, I want to be in complete control of what I'm doing and how I feel in my brain. You know what I mean?
Amen,
and with this medication, I don't have that. It makes me feel like I can't control these like heart palpitations or beats and the shakiness and the like looking around like, am I really seeing that? Or is it really that close? Or it's just weird. It's weird as hell.
You know what's even weirder? That your doctor, all right, so anybody that deals with like depression or any mental things, they could run a blood test. Now we are in an era where they can run a blood test and match your blood up to exactly what medication will work best and what medication will not work for you. I don't know why they didn't do that for you already.
I don't know. Um, Chris, I don't know what that is. Honestly, I'm trying to find that comment.
Damn, bro, less traveled. Are you? That's amazing. Listen, the lady I took
I don't
care
know
of,
what POTS is
POTS.
or POT. I don't know what that is.
It is common, and many don't
I don't
even
know
know
what
they
it
have
is.
it.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. I just know that I have Bliss. I did. I called him today,
It's about to come in.
and they told me my appointment's next month, and that they would put it in my
Hold on,
chart.
one second, Mom. Listen to me. Don't let any of these people, anybody, not me, anybody. I don't know who you're talking about, but don't let them affect the way that you're thinking and how you have to deal with your child right now. Stand your ground. And
Yep.
if anything, this shows you the people they are. If that, listen, it's showing you right now the people that they are.
Yep.
And don't take that lightly either. Just let that sink in
That's
your head.
fine.
The people they are. Because listen, I've seen it on this platform so much, and it literally hurt my feelings at times where I'm friends with somebody and we busted up in chats all the time to somebody not liking me and then them not liking me and showing me some kind of that shit shouldn't even happen. Like if you like somebody, regardless of who likes them or not, you shouldn't be treated differently. Period. This is YouTube. This is not a cult. This is not it's none of that shit.
No, it's not a club. It's not a freaking
right. We're not, like be cool. That's what I get. I get that. I get that so bad. Is that we were never cool in high school, so we need to fit in right here. So we gotta do. No, it's none of that shit. You want to fit in? Stick out. Be yourself.
It's not Jim Jones, and it's not the freaking Angels, whatever. I just watched that documentary the other night. It's called Angels something, where I mean, it's just ridiculous. Like who you want to like. You know, I don't care if Barbie D is in somebody's chat that I just can't. Which, to be honest, y'all, I don't let it, like, I did at one time, and Dee can tell y'all. I used to text her all the time and be like, that hurt my feelings so bad. And she's like, no, so you gotta, like, let that go. And I have. Like, say what you want about me. Don't really care anymore, whatever. But
Becca, I would love to see you doing that. Look, read our comment. That's the thing too. YouTube is supposed to be a distraction from our real life problems, but instead we're going to YouTube and we don't have to be necessarily the ones causing problems, but here we are stuck in them. Like this place should be somewhere we're laughing and just coming in here and talking with people that we fuck with or talking about some stuff.
Hey, Daddy Ruff. Hey, Daddy Ruff. Daddy Ruff. Okay, got you, boo. Got you.
Every 3 months. Wow, that's crazy. Some doctors are like that though. Like,
yeah, I have to get blood work every 3 months when I go to my every 3 month appointment. I sure do.
Try me, bitch.
Sure do. Try me, bitch.
What I was trying to do.
Hey, and you know what? Try me, bitch. If you were, I don't know who the three B's are, but guess what? If you were doing that don't bother me. As long as you're not over there like, Nux is a piece of shit, and I can't stand Nux. Like, she needs to get a life. She needs to stay off panels. As long as you ain't saying shit like that, I don't give a damn who you like. Like, I really don't. We're grown as fuck over here.
I feel like a lot of people are like, YouTube's my escape from the bullshit I'm dealing with every day.
Yeah.
Are dealing with other people's bullshit. No sub should have to carry a creator's hatred around with them. No sub should have to fight because listen, I see so many people, and I'm not saying anybody in here, but I see so many people
Oh, I
looking
know
at
you don't try me.
a creator and looking at them in a godly way that they gotta like respect and obey them. Fuck no, treat that person exactly how you would treat a real friend in real life, a brother, a sister, a child. Like some of these people don't deserve to be praised. Just saying.
Mm-hmm. Shannon, the plural effusion.
Hey, too
Now
soon.
I really don't want to sound negative, Shannon, but the pleural effusion, I've had that before, where they had to drain my lung, or it's actually the lining over your lung. Did they check that for like leukocytes and stuff like that?
I for real stuff don't know
Because
exactly.
I had pleural effusion, and they thought I had a certain type of cancer, and it wasn't. But I have had pleurisy several times after that, which is the infection of the lining over your lungs. I've had that many times after that happened. And I'm telling you right now, I give you props, honey, if you had it drained, because that's one of the most painful things I've ever been through in my entire life.
Oh,
Ever.
Colin, I know you do. I never seen you ever, Colin, be disrespectful. Even if
Never.
you're in somebody's chat, I just don't like. That's my problem. I don't like them. That don't mean that anybody should have to dislike them too. Like, but there's not a lot of
Mm-mm.
people on here I dislike because I don't know anybody like in real life to be like, oh, there's some people I don't like their behavior. I don't like what they stand for. Like, have some morals,
Hey, Paige.
have some morals, respect, shit like that. Hey, Paige.
Exactly.
Trying to still see
That's
that.
it.
I was still trying to see that butt you carrying, Paige.
I'm just like, I'm tired of like, more than anything, and I'm
Oh,
sorry.
I don't know if you've seen Paige's video. She made a video like Bot was trying to say Paige looked like a crackhead. Let me say something, Paige.
What?
You're fucking beautiful. I watched that video
Is that
and
what I'm about to say?
I rewind
You
it back
said
and I'm like, damn, Paige had 4 fucking kids and like I have 4 kids, so I can relate. Like, what? You sit the fuck down. Sit your motherfucking ass all the way down. You could never be a Paige.
But see, the thing is like, one thing I've learned in life is I don't, I try my best not to do jealousy or envy or nothing like that. I love to lift another woman up. If you're beautiful, I'm gonna tell you you're beautiful. Like that's it. And a lot of people take that the wrong way, as y'all have seen. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's
Oh, I will, Care Bears. I'll definitely check it out. And yeah, Paige, you're a fucking MILF. At the end of the day, that's what you are. Fuck it.
caramel.
People from the Colin, listen, I love people from the UK, okay? I love people from the
Me
UK.
too. Me too.
I love seeing
tell
your
me about
plugs.
my son.
Your-
Tell me about my son, Dave.
listen, yo. I was talking to Nux the
My
other day,
youngest one.
and her son comes out. Well, I meet her on the phone, and he's like, "Mommy." I was like, "What the fuck just happened?" He just went full blown British on me, like,
Yeah, and he does it all
"Mommy,
the
I
time.
need some Gatorade." Oh, I lost my shit. Comparing, but you call me a crack. Right. Listen, when I heard her call you a crackhead, I'm like, where? Because Paige, I swear to God on everything I love, if I ever looked at your pictures, like just staring at them, I don't get no crackhead vibe. I don't get no weird vibe. Like I look at you, I'm like, she's a beautiful person, and she had 4 kids. Now, if you look at the opposite person's picture, you'll be like, yeah, that bitch been through some shit. Like you see somebody's face and you just be like, yeah, that bitch
Like
been through
rode
some
hard
shit.
and hung up wet. And I don't even know who you talking about. I'm just saying rode hard and hung up wet. Like that's all I can say. But I don't even know who y'all are like speaking on, talking about, or whatever. But
Bot had their
okay.
call. Like, girl,
Okay.
bye.
Then my comment. And if anybody in here supports her, I apologize if that offends you when I say rode hard and put up with. I seriously do, because I don't care. That's the
All right.
thing. We don't care over here who you support.
Yeah,
We
I don't care at all. But Paige, that's what I was kind of trying to say without saying it. Like, if I looked at your picture, I would never think you did any of that. But she looks like a person that's been through a lot. She does. You? No.
I love you, Two Skulls. And I'm wondering, Two Skulls, when you're going to show up to one of my lives, because I have 11 new succulents. And you are the main one talking about succulents. And I want to show them off. Now, I mean, I've planted them all now because I couldn't wait on you. But they're rare succulents. And I want to show them to you. I do.
Being Switzerland is a motherfucker, okay?
It don't.
It don't work out for you. It sucks.
It don't. If anything, and I learned this from Devious being Switzerland. Becca, I think Becca's who said that. Yeah.
Fuck you.
From Devious, because Devious and I
sorry, I don't know why
talk on the phone all the time. Like, we discuss things, but one thing we don't do is talk about YouTube. Like, we talk about our families and stuff like that. So whoever she was friends with did not affect me at all whatsoever. And she truly was Switzerland. She never spoke bad about anybody to me. And it ended up in the end fucking her over, excuse my language, just because she was like, no, I'm going to talk to everybody because I'm just going to talk to everybody. Ended up screwing her in the end. And I didn't understand that. And I still don't. So, sorry about that.
Bad, check your messages. Check your messages, Bad. I'm such a dick. I am a dick.
And Becca, I hope your daughter's doing wonderful, honey. I hope she is healing and
it's working on just now.
I really am hoping that and praying for that.
You know what? I'm gonna say this. I was gonna come and hit this live and just rant. It's nuts. I was gonna just rant, and then I don't know. It's something about talking to the subs that just bring that calmness down. Like, I'm like, all right,
yep,
I'm not gonna rant.
Yep. She was, and I was like, what are you gonna rant about? Oh my goodness.
That's so true. That's the problem with YouTube. Listen, just because I have a channel don't mean I don't want to control nobody at all. I don't care to control nobody. I can't even control my 4 damn kids I got on my own. Like, what the fuck am I gonna control? But that's the thing too. I see so many people that I feel like they need to fit in, so they'll do anything in their power to stand out and like, look at me, to their whoever they're worshiping. Like, at the end of the day, they gotta really sit back and be like, would I really worship somebody in real life like this? Don't rant.
Well, the thing is like, I understand what you wanted to rant about, but on the same token, you coming in here and talking to these beautiful people, like taking you down from where you were at, is also a good thing, because, I don't, how do I explain this? Like, I know you wanted to rant. I get that. And you had every reason to. You had every reason to.
Scoot over.
But within doing that, it makes people, certain people say, oh, well, you did this and you did that and you did this and you did that. So just know that you guys in the chat do help a lot. You do. Whether y'all are all important. Each and every one of you are,
absolutely.
Because
even when I'm in chat and I talk to people, it gets my mind off like any negative that I'm going through, and just like going in, like seeing bad medicine, like saying stuff to people, it just changes your whole attitude. Look, my rings are falling off my finger again. I lost 5 pounds in a week.
Yeah. Well, the only thing that I'll say is, the one thing that won't happen, and I don't mean this disrespectfully at all, but unless Devious gives me a phone call, I don't even trust a text. She would have
I've
to
seen it
call
before.
me and say, okay, this is what's going on and it's really bad. No matter what people say, I'm not going to talk ugly on Tragic. These are, I mean, there's just people that I'm not going to do that to.
I feel like we've been, like, there's so many of us that known each other for so long, just like on this platform, that at the end of the day, like, I don't, it's just seen it before. Thank you.
Oh, thank you. Seen it before.
My whole thing is,
good to see you.
There's so many subs caught in the crossfires because, you know, they're friendly with everybody. And I feel like
that's stupid.
Yeah, it's stupid.
That's so stupid. Like, you know, I'll just take Barbie D for example. Like, if I seen, which, you know, lately I haven't watched a lot of YouTube. I really haven't. But just say I was watching YouTube all the time and I seen Barbie D in a channel that, like, I just despise. Do you think I'm going to treat her any different? No. Because you're allowed to go. I mean, we're all grown-ass people, or we should be anyway.
I think we took Irish's panel cherry, too.
Yes,
Me
I think
too.
so.
I love so many people that don't get along. And my thing is, like, I'm not going to put myself into, like, all right, there's somebody that, I'm not going to mention this creator, but she has somebody on her panel that I just can't fucking stand. I know what they did to somebody. I know what they do behind the scenes. I just can't support it. So what I do, I don't go in there starting shit. I just peacefully exit. That's it. That's all. Exit on some peace.
Yep.
I'm just grateful for people I can talk to. It has been good to me.
Exactly. Freaking just.
Oh, so have you, Becca. You've been amazing. Because there's times I'm like, ugh.
But that's the thing. Like, I don't watch enough to be like, oh, well, Freaking was over at so-and-so's channel or Top Hats was over. I don't care.
I definitely seen that, Beezer.
One thing I do want to say real quick, seen it before, Top Hats, and a lady named Miss Carol. I don't know how to pronounce your last name, and I don't want to jack it up really bad.
I know.
But y'all have been in every single one of my lives that I've done, and I'm really just trying to learn everything right now. And I do appreciate y'all so very much. Seen it before. You're always there. You're always there, and I appreciate that so much. So I did want to say that.
See, Bad Medicine, that's the thing. There's good shit talking, and then there's, like, just bad shit talking. Me and you talk shit to each other, but we never, when we're talking, we don't speak YouTube at all. I don't know if I want to speak. I don't want to talk shit to Bad Medicine because Mama Medicine got that strong arm. Ain't no fucking way. She got that strong arm. Strong arm the fuck out of you.
And like I said, and I want to reiterate this one more again, and it'll be the last time I say it, I swear. But for those who think or say Devious keeps me around because of money, the last transaction.
Not shut up and hit my Cash App. It's like, that's a thing too.
How much you need? How much you need? 400? I'll hit you up for 400.
750 right now. Just 750. That's all.
Just okay, well, I can only send 400. So I'll send you the other 350 on Wednesday. But no, like, seriously, the last transaction was her sending me fucking money. And you know what? I think I see Top Hats in here. And I hate to call you out, Top Hats, but Top Hats knew what I was going through as well, because I speak to my dot, as I call it, about what's going on in my life. So the last transaction you'll see is Devious sending me fucking money to help me. So for all you people out there,
Thank you,
she's already shown the
Kels.
proof. Y'all need to like really, really, really know what the fuck you're talking about before you speak it. Because she had to help me.
And I'll do it
But she didn't
100
have
times
to.
over. Anybody that I say, this is my friend, that's just how it is. And Lori, I love you. You got me. Listen, Lori, I got not a big project, but I got a personalized diamond art coming, and I can't wait to show you. Like, I can't wait to. I don't know why. Like, every time I pull out some diamond work, I'm like, I gotta show Lori because like she taught me this shit. She taught my kids this. Like, we diamond art like a mofo in this house.
And wishful thinking, I agree with you because I feel the same. I feel the
I'm all
same.
over. Listen, you'll
There are
catch
certain
me in
creators I
many
have no
chats.
use for, and
Yep.
you won't see me there ever.
Because I didn't even know this was a thing. People are just, yeah. That's the thing too. You know what? There's a lot of people, and I'm not gonna name just one creator because there's a couple. Because I've been floating around YouTube to different little sectors. There's people that hit the like button, and they just think that these people should just feed them, wipe their ass. Like, that's not how this is. Everybody on YouTube, in my eyes, are equal. We're all equal because anybody can start a channel. Anybody can hit a live. Anybody can do that. There's nothing that makes somebody else special. Like, yes, there's creators that make amazing content, like putting their actual content together. There's creators that steal other people's content. Like, it's a mess, but anybody can hit a live. We're all equal on this platform. And unless you're Mr. Beast, then that's a whole new, I can't just give you a Tesla out of my back pocket. I'm sorry. I wish I could.
I want a Tesla.
Yeah, Blue. I feel what you're saying. I do, but you know, just know that there won't be no bashing over here. There won't. There's no bashing over here because I know Devious don't care, and I know I don't care. Who you like, who you watch, as long as you're respectful in here, I don't give a shit who you like. I really don't.
Me either.
It's
I don't
just
care.
like life. It's like real life. Like if you have a friend in real life, and then that friend has another friend that you don't really care for, are you gonna tell or give up that friendship that you treasure just because they like somebody you don't like? No, because we're fucking grown. You're gonna be cordial to that person.
You are absolutely special. You are special, special, special. And yeah, listen, if y'all know from the door, I really didn't go in there and support bot like crazy because I just had that feeling. And listen, my feeling wasn't wrong at all. And yeah, the micromanaging, people taking screenshots to show their people. That's kind of Cody ass shit. I'm sorry. That's cold ass shit. This person's over there, or this person's over there. Like, if you're even fixing to fix your fingers to take a screenshot, sit back and think, why am I taking this screenshot? Does it really matter if Purple Waffle's in this chat? Like, who cares?
And not only that, I want to say this, like, the whole taking screenshots of Discord and all that, like, y'all listen, like, seriously, that's like passing notes in junior high. Like,
it is.
You get a note from a boy that says he likes you, but you know for a fact your friend likes him, and you run to her with the note and be like, hey, open this. Look, he sent it to me. Like, that's just, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, but I don't agree with none of that. I don't. Oh, Top Hats, thank you.
Oh, yeah. Listen, there's so many, like, I don't think I have. There's just one person I don't think I can forgive that person for what they done to me, but I feel like nobody else on this platform has done me like, yeah, people talk shit because whatever. Like, that can be forgiven. That's like, all right, you talk shit. Okay, I probably talk shit about you too. Like, at the end of the day, like, but wishful thinking. This is my first one coming. I cannot wait. Like, I've been tracking this down every day. Like, where are you? I cannot wait to do it. I'm so excited because it's going to be like a real personalized piece, and I'm so excited to do it.
Wait a minute. Is there a new season of The Circle out? Because read
Granddaughter's
Barbie D,
watching the
or
Super Bowl.
yeah, read Barbie D's comment.
I don't
Because if
know.
so, like,
Usually
got
I
to
know that.
go.
You know I'll be right. I was gonna
I got to go if that's the case.
This morning after I caught my fingers in oh my god, my daughter just slammed her fingers in the car door the other day. And I was like, how did you do that? Like I couldn't wrap my head around how she stuck her fingers in the car door. I didn't get it.
Exactly, Kels. Exactly.
Hold on, let
How
me look
you gonna
up.
tell somebody like I seen you in so and so's chat, and if you over there, then that means you were in there too.
Right, you're sitting in there too, screenshotting.
Just because you're in the bushes, don't make you less guilty or whatever people want to call it. Like, damn.
Hold on, it
Stop
says
stalking people.
season 6 will premiere in spring 2024. This means fans won't be able to watch the new season until sometime between March and June.
Oh my god.
Circle. There is a 6 and 7, so just know for 2 years we got a 6 and 7.
Boop, boop.
Yes, honk if you're horny. Oh.
Probably one of my kids out there doing their little arm thing. I'm sure.
Oh, she says she don't know what's. Listen, Barbie D, they're amazing. I love watching them. Is a gender, but no. What the? I don't even know what that means. Who?
Oh, I said this on my channel, but I want to say it over here.
No, take that shit to your channel. No, I'm joking.
I started my Maverick, my puppy. Here, he's 6 months old today, by the way, y'all. He goes to doggy daycare. And no, it's not bougie, Top Hats. It is not bougie.
Read his comment, because
it's
Top Hats
$14 a day. Come on now, that's not bougie.
Read his
now,
comment Sophia, right now.
Sophia.
That's the only problem you had because you said hello to Devious. Like, what? And listen, I ain't listening to that. But
well, look, this is what I want to know because I'm along the same lines of Top Hat's kind of comment there. What in the actual FUKKK did I ever do to that person for them to talk to me or talk about me the way they did? Because I don't think I ever did nothing.
I think it was because the friendship that was made of all this was the one who called him out about it was just fine with you. Yeah, I was fucking gold days prior to the call out. I was so golden. And you know what? That's the thing that hurts me. Like, because I do support other channels, and if I see like, damn, this person is going to be like really good, let me, let's push, let's get them out there. They're going to be really good people. It always smacks me in the back of my head, like, take that. I know you were a Top Hat. I know exactly what you were doing, Top Hats. I knew exactly what you were doing. I knew it right away. I was like, oh, okay, Top Hats is here. My nose is so runny. It's driving me crazy. But I'm about to get down because, do a whip one. I don't know the lingo. What's the lingo? Whip.
Oh no!
When you say whip, I think of whippets.
What things mean?
I don't know if you all were young and knew whippets, but you can get them at like smoke shops.
Yes. Girl, when I used to go to Panama City when I was on spring break in high school, we used to buy them by the case. And CO2 cartridges sure did. Oh, did. With the balloons.
Oh, work in process. We're thinking about whippets. She's talking about a work in process.
Okay.
We're out of here. We're horrible.
Whip it real good.
Oh,
Yes.
mine
So
are somewhere.
there's my biggest secret in life. I did whippets when I went to freaking Panama City with spring break friends.
Oh, you're
I did
welcome. Wishful
whippets.
thinking, and I hope everything gets better because
Yes,
these
absolutely.
this shit could go hard. Or okay, I'm picking up on the diamond art chat. We're talking about whippets. Work in progress has nothing to do with what we just talked about.
No, it doesn't. And not at all. Not at all. If anything, it's the opposite of work in progress. It's
Barbarian's wife, I
a
do the same thing. I'll be in somebody's like bushes and I'll be eating like something that just makes my hands like, oh, I shouldn't be touching my phone. But then again, I want to comment and be like, now I got caramel or chocolate all over it. Like, I have to go prepared. Oh, I love watching Megan cook. It just makes me so hungry though. Like, literally. Hey, devious number 2. Makes me so hungry. But I am about to
who's
get down.
devious
Nux,
number
when do you
two?
want to
You
do?
talking about Desiree?
Yeah, she's devious number 2. Michelle used to call her devious.
Okay.
What a whip it is.
No, her
Oh, you
name
didn't
is
hear?
Desiree.
I know it's Desiree, but Michelle used to call
Okay.
her devious because she couldn't say Desiree for some reason.
Oh, that's right. No, she called her Desire.
Yeah, at first she'd say devious and then desire.
Yes. Yes. Desire. Desire, you can get the fuck out of here.
Here, go
That's
into the
what
attic, desire. She's such an ass. But you all have a good day.
No.
Nux, you need to do a live so I could just bullshit on your panel.
Okay, I might, because I've been watching the channel that I posted on my community. You guys, the one with the medical malfunction. The one I'm watching now is the lady that faked cancer for years and years, and she only got like 4 years in prison for collecting all this money, and I think that she should have got more. So that was actually going to be my next live topic. Was, do you think that people should get more time for faking
You should
cancer
do
and
that.
collecting money? Because she really did it up. Like she makes me
Don't
sick,
talk
and I
about
want to
no.
throat
Don't
punch
talk
her.
about it because you're gonna do that
So,
on your channel. Because I can't wait to listen. Oh,
all right.
my cousin hasn't been on, y'all. She's been sick, dealing with some
Okay.
real life shit.
Well, I hope she feels better, and tell her I love her, and I hope she feels better.
All right, love you, Knox. Thank you all for being here. I appreciate every single one of you.
Hit the
And
thumbs
trust
up on
me,
your way out. Love
I'll
you
go
guys.
live more often because my son just got banned from the computer. So I will be live more often. Thank you and have a beautiful, beautiful day, everybody. Oh, I'll share Nux's channel on my community post. I do have her channel. But have a beautiful day, everybody.